Hi. So in this video, we'll be talking about namespace and exceptions. Namespace and exception. So what are namespace? Namespace is a feature that provides a way to group related identifiers such as variables, functions, and classes under a single name. And it provides a space where we can find or declare identifiers. So can say namespace is used to group named entities. That's the functions, classes, variables under a unique identifier. So this is an example. It begins with the keyword namespace, then to follow by the namespace name. So this is it. And to access a namespace member, we need to use the scope resolution operator. That's the double two dot scope resolution operator. So this is an example of accessing it. So I'll be doing a coding to show the example. We also have the types of namespace. We have the inbuilt namespace, inline namespace, anonymous namespace, and global namespace. So the inbuilt namespace, they are part of the C++ library, which contains most of the built-in functions, objects, and classes. It also avoids conflict between user-defined and library-defined functions or variables. So let's continue with the exceptions. The exception handling is based on keeping the normal functionality of the program separated from error handling. So the basic idea is that error occurring in one particular part of the program are reported to another part of the program known as the calling environment. The calling environment performs central error handling. So the part of a program that performs central error handling is the calling environment is referred to as an exception handler. So let me do the code, continue with the code. So to continue with the namespace, it says this to group name entities, that's functions, classes, and variables under a unique identifier. So we'll start with this. So we need it in our outside the main function. So first we get our namespace. First we get our namespace. Namespace. So my namespace. My namespace. Then we'll break out this one. Then we'll use the void. Void. So great. Then we'll open it again. Then we'll see out. Let's see out hello. Hello from my namespace. SP. Then end line. End line and close it. So close the first one and close the second one also. So that means this is the greet function. So the greet function is defined within the my namespace. So when we have to get access to this thing, we have to use the scope resolution operator. That's the two double dots. So we'll come into our main function now and clear it there. So we'll go my name. So my namespace. See. Oh, sorry for that. Name space. So we need a two or double dot. So that's the scope resolution operator. The scope resolution operator. I'll bring our greet. I will now close it and terminate it now. So let's see whether it will run. So that's it. Hello from my namespace. So to get access to it, you have to use the scope resolution operator to get access to it. So this is about the namespace using. So we'll continue with the exception. The exception. So let's clear this and do the exception. So you see what the exception is an event that occurs during the execution of a program that disrupts the normal flow of instruction. So let's check about it. So let's go int. So int main. No, sorry. Int main. Okay. So let's say. So we use try. Let's bring it down. So use try int when our int x is equal to 10, terminate, and int y is equal to 0, 0, terminate. Then if y equals 0, then should true division by 0, division by 0, then close it. So int result should be equal to x divided by y. Close that one too, and we'll see out our result. End line. Don't close our curly bracket. I will now use the catch. So const char, that's character. E, open it. You have to see out the error there. Error. Underline. So the try that is used We use a try block to enclose code that might throw an exception. So if an exception occurs, it is caused by the catch block. That's why the catch block there, catch. So which will handle the error of us. So let's run it and see. So that's the same error, division by 0. So that was what an exception example. So this talks about the exception example. The first one talks about the namespace. So this comes to the end of our video. Thank you. Thank you.